and welcome to another first hour video of, well, if you can guess by announcement, it is Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo. I haven't actually played this game very much, unlike the other two. I'm not a big Harvest Moon fan, to be honest. I played the GameCube one, the second GameCube one, and I thought it was just I never got that far, to be honest. And then I also owned this game before that, and I didn't get very far in it either. So let's actually change that, shall we? By actually kind of giving it a fair shot this time, I guess. It's kind of different than the average first hour video I've done on my channel. So this is, I think this was released in 1990 something. I don't know when. Basically, premise is you have a farm and you do stuff that's farm-ish. I don't know how to explain it. This game was how to play. That might help. 96 is later than I thought it was, actually. So, starting a new game. Well, we don't have a choice, actually. Who's this? Hello, you are the one who is supposed to work at this ranch today. What's your name? So, as per tradition, I'm just going to go with my actual name. The cursor wasn't where I thought it was. Okay, so the cursor is... I thought it was like a thing where the cursor is like to the left of the thing you're selecting, not to the right. Oh well. No H. That's a common misconception. Mr. John, I'm in charge of shipping here. I come here every evening to pick up stuff you put in the shipping box. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, ask anything you want to people in town. It will help you. So, I guess we have to do obligatory introducing ourselves. Everybody. That is a bird. I don't know what it is. This game looks old. But it actually holds up well because of the sprites. I don't know what X does, like flourish, I guess. Monday, first of spring, money 300G. These controls. Whoa. Okay, so B makes you run just in a straight line. Okay, so that's different. Can I talk to you? Hey son, you have to have a minute to buy livestock, not only for cows, but also for chickens. I have some grass stuff so you can use it to raise them. I'll bring it to your shed. Talk to me at the counter when you want to buy livestock. Okay, got it. What's this say? Livestock note, cow, oh, tutorial. What's back here? Okay, nothing. Nothing's back here. Well, that was a waste. Down we go, and, I don't know where to go next. This music is weird. Hi, you're the owner of the ranch. I'm Ann. Nice to meet you. Okay. Friendly town. Welcome! Tools are in the shed and the pen. Pick them up with A to get equipped. To use them, push Y button. Good grammar, sir. This must be where Ann lives. That'd be my guess, at least. So this game doesn't have character customization like the current ones, but it kinda sucks, huh? Actually, there's no but about it. It's just, it sucks. Feels less personal. Town drunk? Have I seen you before? Kinda weird that they include that, considering how, like, Final Fantasy 2 got, like, so much stuff cut out of it. Welcome! Wow, you're talkative. That's my problem with Harvest Moon, like, all the series, is that lots of dialogue is very repeated. So it doesn't feel like a real town, because they just say the same things over and over again. Hello. The bar is closed today. It's usually open except Sunday, though. So, what do you have to say? Hello, where are you from? You're managing the ranch alone, separately from your parents? Great, there's nothing in here for the ranch. There's nothing here in the ranch, is there? For practice? You have wonderful parents. So, spring. This must be the mayor. Hi, how do you do? I'm the mayor of this town. It's a pleasure to meet you. There are some tools left in the shed that your grandfather used to use. On the back, a book on how to... back? Jeez. Mayor house. I have a weird gut feeling that the mayor probably has a daughter, conveniently. Wow, these houses suck. Can't read that. Can't be nosy. That kind of sucks. So, yeah, the auto running thing is weird. So, yeah, the game has a weird history, this being the first. How do you do? Hard, isn't it? But, okay, don't give up. Oh, yeah, I have a daughter. She may be at the church. So, basically, Natsume has done, like, a ton of Harvest Moon games. I've honestly lost track. A lot of them on everything, too. How you do? I'm the priest of the church. Ask questions to people at the shop, they may know things, and check for the rest of the signboard. And for the rest, check the signboards. Wow, I'm dyslexic today. Inside the church we have... I haven't seen you before. Did you come to the ranch? I'm Maria. Nice to meet you. Okay. Events of the year. 1st of spring month. New Year's festival, 23rd. So we have till the 23rd to do a festival, I guess. La-di-da. Organ. Look very churchy. Weird to have a church in a SNES game again, because of how much religion was cut from the average Super Nintendo game back at the time. Not judging, just saying it's weird. What do you have to say? Welcome! Wow, talkative. You went to the ranch, didn't you? If you were going to raise crops there, I'll give this to you. It's a watering can. It's for getting water from the pond. I'll bring it to your shed. Okay. What's back here? How do you do? I'm Nina. These crops just must be sowed during a certain season. They won't germinate unless you sow them in the proper season. I thought did she give them to me? Oh, and you have to plow the ground well to make it a field. I don't know why, but she looks like one character from Phoenix Wright to me. I think it's the pink hair. Like I say, wow, this music is weird. Very, like, old. Hello, I'm a wandering peddler. I don't have anything on sale right now, though. If you want to sell something, bring it to me so I can buy it. What do you have to say? Are you going back to the ranch? Sure. I'll give you a lift. I'm a trainee of shipping 2. Let's do our best to achieve each other's goal with grit. That's an interesting way to put it. With grit. I'm really curious about that bird statue. So, first day over. I'm going to bed now. Good night. So, back to the history. Basically, there was one for SNES. There was a couple for, I think there's one for Game Boy Color. There was one for, what was it? Wii. There were a lot for Wii and PS2. Shoot, I did not mean to do that. I just wasted a day. But actually, come to think of it, I should show this off. I forgot how you actually save. Is that how you save? No. You can actually people speedrun this game, fun fact. This is how people speedrun Harvest Moon. This is one thing I do know about the game. This is how people speedrun it. Just sleep repeatedly. I'll actually do a legit trying to do this in a little bit, but I just wanted to show this just because I think it's funny that you can actually do this. Sunday, 7th of spring. I assume writing in your diary is equivalent to saving, but I don't actually know that. I'm assuming there's also all sorts of like stamina and stuff, so you have to sleep. You can't just be a workaholic just because the game sucks like that. Like, why can't I just work from dusk till dawn all day long anyway? Or just stay home and eat? I'm actually curious, because I do remember seeing a speedrun it, but I don't know how many times they had to do this. But anyway, while I'm doing this, I'll talk about the history of the game. Basically, Harvest Moon has a really weird history now, because there's so many spin-offs. There's Innocent Life, a futuristic Harvest Moon for PlayStation 2 and PSP. Wasn't said to be very good though, so I've never played it. Then there's the 3DS games when things got really confusing. Natsume didn't want to publish one of the games. To be blunt, they didn't want to publish one of the games, and someone else picked it up. A company named Xseed actually picked up the game. When was that? 2013, 2012, around then. So they published the game, but they couldn't use the name because Natsume still actually makes other Harvest Moon games, which is stupid to me that they published some and not others, but as a result, some of the games have to actually be called by a different name, which in this case is Story of Seasons. The Story of Seasons is actually Harvest Moon, but just under a different name because of legal reasons. I think I had to do this for a whole month, but anyway, I'm not sure. In terms of less awkward stuff, Natsume also has a spin-off called Rune Factory, which people say is more of an action RPG. I've never played Rune Factory. I barely played this game, so it's not. I know this is not a good way to start the video, but I just wanted to show that you can actually speedrun this game by doing this. It's so weird that you can do this, and people call it the bad ending speedrun, obviously, not the good ending. Natsume makes a ton of games. I don't know any of them other than Harvest Moon. I don't really follow Natsume in terms of coverage very much. They probably do a lot of good games, but I just don't know. So, a weird way to speedrun. And there's some games, like the Atelier games, that kind of feel like Harvest Moon to me. Those games have the nice feature of if you want the bad ending, you just basically can set it to sleep for a whole week. So you don't have to keep rinsing and repeating this whole process over and over again. I'm trying to remember, first hour. Yeah, I didn't do that for Chibi Robo. I only played for half an hour because the game's not really that long. I didn't want to spoil anything. It also wasn't the first hour either, so I still need to get back to Chibi Robo actually, at some point. But anyway, we're almost to the end of the. Oh, this is the last day of the month. I think this is how you speedrun it, but anyway, I don't know. If this doesn't work, then yeah, I don't know. I saw a speedrun where they did this, but I guess it's not working. Oh well, reset. Basically, yeah, I don't know what they did differently. So I'd have to go watch it again. But anyway, it was an awesome game song. No, Summer Game Song Quick 2013, I think, because I think it was before I started watching. Yeah, it actually is saving. So yeah, we're gonna restart and actually play the game as intended this time. Skimming dialogue. So now actually getting this part right this time. Later Harvest Moons had this weird dual version thing. Oops. Where basically, one version would be for boys and one for girls. It was really weird. So now they just have a character creation system, so that alleviates that problem altogether. Oh yeah, another Story of Seasons was actually announced in Japan. I think it's actually being done by Natsume. Which is awkward because they don't publish games overseas. And I don't know why people are saying it's a Story of Seasons sequel, not Harvest Moon. Like, what is the difference between the two? That people can like clearly say this is Harvest Moon sequel, and this is a Story of Seasons spin-off. I guess maybe it's just a sequel to that particular entry, therefore it ended up being like that. I don't know. Why aren't you giving me the thing this time? Oh, let's talk to her first. Yay for short-term memory loss. I can't pick it up, and it disappeared, so obviously I was doing the wrong thing all along. So basically, I have to pay attention this time. Oh. Try to actually retain this information for once. Yeah, like there's one part of the music that just seems to hit like a minor key compared to everything else, and it sounds really, like, not good. Cause like there's this one part where it's I think it's major key, but there's one part that sounds like it's minor key, and it just sounds super jarring. Having to do all the setup all over again. But yeah, this is now a speedrun. For the first day at least. I think I talked to him already. I can't remember. I talked to the mayor. Pleasure to meet you. I don't know why I read that way. So Harvest Moon is a long-running series, and yeah, a lot of people like Rune Factory better because of the sort of more action-packed nature of it. It feels a little more fluid and less like you're just derping around on a farm for a long time. Because, you know, a lot of people like to go and kill stuff in games. Because, like, a lot of people would prefer the more action-packed nature of it. That's okay, good for a present, and I assume this is important later on in the game. Yeah, this song is, weird to me. I don't know. Talk to Anne again. Talk to the rancher. Who's in the shed? Da da da. Was there anything back here? I can't remember. Nope. Back we go to our ranch then. So that was fun. Running in circles. I know I have to talk to this guy first, actually. Get all set up. Take it to the shed. So, I didn't pick it up because apparently he's just shipping it, so... I'm pretty sure the guy will probably chew you out anyway if you like skip something important. Or apparently not, because I skipped this last time. This is fortune teller's words always prove right, just like the weather forecast on TV. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not rich at the moment. 300G, better save it. Are you going back to the ranch? Sure. Yeah, for 16 minutes, okay. This is gonna be a long video. Not sure what to talk about. I already talked about the history and stuff. So yeah, I played the GameCube one, Magical Melody, I think it was called. Magic Melody? I don't know, something Melody, I don't remember. But I didn't like it because the repeated dialogue, just, to me, it was a step back from playing Animal Crossing, because in Animal Crossing, all the dialogue doesn't repeat that much. So... Oh, I probably had to trigger this cutscene before doing the whole sleeping thing. Whoops! Koro, wait. It was this. Don't run suddenly. Oh, you're the new Mr. Rancher everybody's talking about. Excuse me? Will you please keep this dog for me? My house is a grocery store, so my mom doesn't allow me to keep this dog, so please. Its name is... Oh, you do it. So, let's name this dog... What happens if you just do this? Nope, it won't let ya. So I'm going to name this dog... 4 letters, huh? This is gonna be the whole video, isn't it? I feel like if I don't come up with something fast, I will not have anything at all. So... I'm going to name this dog... I don't even know if this is a boy dog or a girl dog. I think they said, but I wasn't paying attention. You know how these games are with mistranslations. I'm going to name this dog... Trying to think of dogs from Animal Crossing. And all of them have names that go beyond 4 characters. How about... Just because of Yoshi, which... it just ended, actually. Name it Yosh. I don't know why. That's all I have. Didn't want to spend the whole video on this. Thank you very much. You have a new house, Yosh. Gotta be a good boy. Take care. Oh, hi, Ellen. I'm Ellen. Nice meeting you. Wow, thanks. Oh, I could pick up the dog. Okay, that's amazing. Smash those weeds. Does it give me my time? Nope. That kinda stinks. Also, I think part of my problem why I don't like the Harvest Moon series as a whole is I don't like games with time limits. Like, I'm not really crazy about, like... How do you switch tool? Oh. That's apparently X to switch. Okay, so might as well pick up... Oh, you can only carry 2 at a time? That's kinda lame. I'm gonna do that. I don't even know what the thing on the top right is. But anyway, let's go do stuff. I don't know what even to do. Got some kind of sickle. Yeah, now this is getting real exciting. Oh, dang it, we wasted the whole day just trying to figure out how to select a weapon. I mean item. I don't even know where we're supposed to farm here, because there's like no farmland. Let's have to make farmland. What's the other weapon? Oh, axe. So can I do this? Oh, I can. How long does this take? Oh, not too long. That's good. Why did I actually? Oh, we have all this land. Okay, so we should probably spend the day clearing out this land, I reckon. We're getting tired. I think that's what that's supposed to mean. This is taking a while. Probably should need to go eat something before too long. Button mashing. You might hear me button mashing off in the distance. Oh, this is taking forever. Just gonna do this, just to clear out the weeds. Try to plant something. And then worry about everything else once I basically have a bit of a foothold. Oh, he ate something because he's tired, I guess. Let's check what's in here. Nothing. In here? Still nothing. Probably where you get horses, I assume. The dog is sure helping. I say sarcastically. Let's go plant stuff. That's probably a good idea, right? Wait, okay, this is a thing. Oh, grass. Where you get vegetable seeds? Cause that'd kind of help if I had anything like that. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to do was get seed, wasn't it? Well, back to town. I guess you gotta just walk there this time. No car this time. Neighbor town, back hill. It's over here anyway. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Let's not worry about that for now. What are you? It looks like an ornament of a chicken, but what is it? It interests me. This guy is easily entertained. So I don't know who the florist was supposed to be. Hey, what do you got to say? Grown-ups always make rules. Grown-ups always make rule telling us to do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. What hard work it is being a child. What hard work it is to translate a video game. Hello, you always look fine. Wow. Forthcoming. So, tavern? Closed. We're preparing. Let's go in here. I don't know where you actually get, like, seeds for planting stuff, actually. I don't even know what that thing is in the glass case. Yeah, I probably should have looked up a guide, but then that would defeat the purpose of it being kind of blind, wouldn't it? So... this town square, this is where events happen. What are you doing? Sweeping? It's late, so we better get home now. Oh, shoot. Sun's setting. Oh, crud. Well, I just wasted the whole day, basically. That's why I probably wouldn't do a full Let's Play, because it'd just be me failing at the game repeatedly. Oh, wow, night really did fall. Come on, dog, let's go. Bring the doggy inside. Placing it on the table, just because... Nope, can't do that. That works. Shall I write my diary and get to bed? Sure. Eat a croissant and and away we go. Getting started with the day. Oh snap! I didn't know weather could change. Back to town we go. I bet everyone's like all gonna be inside, which will actually help us because we need to go into the store. We didn't get any like crops. Oh, it's kind of dark on rain days. Feels slightly lonely, doesn't it? But the rain is good when it comes to producing crops. That's a potato seed. Holy cow, that's expensive. That's a turnip seed. Oh, shoot, this stuff is expensive. Yikes. Kinda like rainy days. Leaves look happy when it rains. Like, Phoenix Wright's another game, but it's like, how do you not notice all your typos in this game? It's like really obvious typos most of the time. So yeah, game's translations still aren't great, which is strange after all this time that they're still pretty bad actually about translating stuff. So let's go do some stuff over here. Wow, there's no music when it rains. That's a little bit ominous. Pick up this. Don't need to water anything for obvious reasons. Working in the rain. That's gonna be fun. Glad this isn't real life. Just do this, and this, and this, and this. Ooh, found money. Why was there money? I don't know. Do that, and we're just gonna make a little 4x4 section right now, and then just leave it at that. Maybe a 5x5 section. Sure, why the heck not? Need all the crops we can get, huh? A lot of work. Raising a farm, or working on the farm. Like, I wonder who even came up with this concept of Harvest Moon in the first place. Jeez, I keep hitting the wrong space because you have to be like right lined up with the space for it to work. Now we got plant stuff. Guess. What did you do again? No, nothing. How do you switch to the seed? Oh, I don't have it equipped apparently. This is in here? Yeah, it's in here. Here. And we don't have to water anything for obvious reasons. I like that about Animal Crossing, how you don't have to water stuff when it rains. Seeds everywhere. Wait, that's only one time use. Okay, that kinda sucks. I can't even tell if it's night or not still. I guess we can plant the grass also. Or just hop a fence, why not? Grass. Looks like there's a mouse hole. What the? Oh, that's the thing telling what everything does. I can't open it. So obviously that's something later on in the game. Don't know what, but it must be. So just yeah, we want this. Let's do this. Kind of off from the other patch. I think another problem I do have with Harvest Moon is the fatigue system, because games with fatigue systems are like telling you, like, it's like in how modern games are like, oh, you should stop playing now. It's like, you shouldn't tell me what to do. Not the boss of me game, except you kind of are. I was in here again, and we have no livestock because we have no grass, so we have to work on that. Yeah, this would not make a very exciting Let's Play. I don't feel like it would just be kind of just this for a long period of time. Can I write my diary? Sure, why not? The dog barking. Come on, dog, let's go. Help raise the crops, because dogs can definitely help. Wow, so raining, so I have to do nothing today. Let's check on the crops anyway. It looks exactly this. OL whistles? Okay, I don't know what that actually does. Have nothing equipped to that item. Can't drop down the well. Go spelunking or anything, so we might as well just clear out these rocks, I'd say. Would be the best course of action. This is the wrong thing, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, it was. Back outside. I don't know what to actually say now. Harvest Moon definitely is not a game for everybody, I think would be a fair assumption to make. It's kind of an acquired taste, I'd say. I don't need that, so I don't know what that even is. Shovel, but it doesn't look like a shovel. Essentially what we use it for, though. Might as well clear out some of the other stuff, though. Can I break rocks with like the hammer or with the axe? I don't know. Oh, I think I've realized why it took so long that one time is because my stamina was really low. I wish I could actually show you the stamina gauge. Just leave it up to your assumption. Like, oh well, probably you're low in stamina. Can I do 2 in 1? Nope. Chopping down weeds. So, I don't know why this farm so run down, actually. So, also, what happens to all the wood that gets dropped? Like, do I collect it? Can I use it for firewood? What? I don't know. Chop this down. Probably the hammer for the rocks, that's my guess. I've been saying that the whole time, and I'm already tired, so... Short day. And I went to the wrong building. Again. Like, to me, my problem with Harvest Moon is that the relationship aspect of the game isn't as strong as something like Animal Crossing. At least in this game, because it's a SNES game. It just doesn't feel like anyone's alive, like in Animal Crossing, because everyone just kind of says the same thing every day. Oh, there's music, so obviously we have sunshine, if I had to guess. Birdies! So, we have to actually do a little more work today. We have to actually water stuff. Into the... I keep going into the wrong building. It's gonna be a thing. Inside we go, and... away we are. I need an axe today. Yeah, imagine like 100 videos with just this, because this is considered a very long game actually. How's this? Oh, I need water. How do I get water? I mean, like, oh, there we go. Okay, that's weird because it's like, it doesn't feel like it's very grid-based, but it doesn't feel like it should be this grid-based. If that makes any sense. Anyway, water all the plants. I also feel like this wasn't a good first Harvest Moon to play. I guess grass doesn't need watering. That's a little bit weird. Water the water if you want. Well, we watered like 3x3 of crops, so we might as well go back to town. This is where we drop stuff when you're done, I think. Like, when you're done at the end of the day, you can leave your crops there, but we don't have any, so that's kind of unfortunate. So let's go back to town and see what we can do. They'll probably say the same thing as last time. Female psychology is complicated. What? Grown-ups always make... oh. So she rotates through like 2 lines, apparently. That's kind of disappointing. And what do you have to say? Hey, you like animals? I love them. Sure, I love animals too. What's in here? What the heck is that? It's a brush for cows. Oh. I don't have any cows. What's this? A milker. Oh. Makes sense. I'm going to make great tools like my dad. What is that even supposed to be? Talking this long in a row is hurting my throat, actually. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other games for first hour type stuff, like stuff I wouldn't want to play through. I think Persona would not actually be a good choice because of how slow the opening of Persona is. 3 would work, 4, heck no. Because literally the first hour would just be walking around, listening to dialogue. It'd be really boring. Then again, it's also too long of a game to do a full Let's Play of, so that's where I'm kind of stuck with Persona. What do you have to say? I just came to the shop. Sorry, but I'm in too much of a hurry to see you. Shop is open at 5, so please come. Having an actual in-game clock would be really nice, but we don't. Oh, it's a fine day today. It's a fine day today. It's a fine day today. Okay. Yeah, it must be, if you said it 3 times. Like, again, it's like Animal Crossing City Folk, my problem with that, because Animal Crossing City Folk was the only Animal Crossing that had it so that the dialogue kept repeating itself. Which is boring, to be honest. Like in the New Leaf, they fixed that so everyone says something different every time you talk to them, so that's why I like New Leaf better than City Folk. I like Wild World better than City Folk. I did not mean to go into the church, I meant to talk to the blonde guy, but okay. When I think of people who cheat or who are cheated, I suppose being cheated is kind of happier than cheating. What? I don't even want to try to wrap my head around that. Thanks, girls like her flowers and sweets, right? I'm saving money to buy a present for Maria. What do you have to say? I love spring when all the flowers start to bloom. How much money did I have again? 110. Well, we can't buy anything. What's this? Actually, I didn't check last time. That's flower. Just blooms one day, but it's good for present, okay? So obviously that plays a big role later on, but not for a very long time. And I did not mean to trigger that again. No. I'm a little disappointed that I'm broke. Yeah, I'm disappointed too. So... yeah, there's not much to do in this town. It's just kind of like sleep, rinse, and repeat, basically, because it doesn't feel like anything's really opened up. It feels very much like I have to just wait around. I'm gonna check up here, actually, because I have plenty of time left in the day, so might as well actually do some exploring. What's up here? Is this locked? Workman's house. Call for us for annex. Oh. So basically, if you need to expand the ranch, we won't need to do that, probably in this video, because it's a short video. Chrono Trigger would be fun, but I have to buy it. I don't currently own Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I know that's kind of sacrilege, but I feel like I should be getting a random encounter in here. Just looks like a traditional Final Fantasy looking area. Easy to collapse? Yeah, so it's probably a great idea that we're going out. Wow, destroy those flowers. Did not think that would happen. I thought he'd just collect them. I'm sure there's gonna be some event where this collapses. Sign wouldn't be there otherwise. Wow, it's already night. So I'm just gonna check the top of the hill, just make sure. I'm pretty sure the one game involved helping a goddess, but I don't remember much because I didn't play it very much. The berries are what? It's berries of wild grapes. Sure, why not? I hope that doesn't kill me. To the top. Sure, why not? Ooh, pretty. This is probably like a date spot later on. That'd be my guess, at least. I mean, what else would it be for? More wild grapes. Why not? Oh, you can jump ledges. What the heck is this? Get undressed here. What? Oh, it's a hot spring. How do I get out of the hot spring? Oh, there we go. The controls are just a bit weird, just in case you can tell by the fact that I keep saying stuff isn't responding. I'm playing with a classic controller because this is actually on the Wii emulator of the Wii U. I don't have it for the actual Wii U yet. Or, I don't know if that's the right word, if I'll actually keep playing this, because it's not really for me, I don't think. At least the older Harvest Moons. The series has been streamlined quite a bit from what I gather, so I'd probably enjoy the later ones more, but these early ones are not really doing it for me. Yeah, here the DS ones are okay, though. Should I write my diary? Sure. I guess if you just go straight to bed, you can circumvent saving, which you might want to do, hypothetically. So, now what do we do? Water plants again. These plants are not growing. Oh, the grass grew though. Just rinse and repeat. Stepping on them probably isn't helping them out. Also, I'm sure the character uses stamina, which raises the question of how does watering plants use stamina anyway? Not that hard to water grass. That patch is gonna disturb me unless I fill it with something. Yeah, I don't have anything to put in it. That's why it isn't working. Back to tab we go, and I don't know why I slowed down all of a sudden. Down we go. She's back there. I wonder why. Hop the fence. My uncle liked you. Please make friends with him, okay? Okay. Really? I'm glad. Please excuse him for being meddlesome. I guess he gets that from my mother. Wow. Cold. Yes, I feel relaxed inside. I haven't been out for a while. Is it Sunday? Saturday. Okay. Because everything seems closed. We're preparing. Yeah, this is just when everyone mills around, apparently. Please, please, I got a date. Okay. It's not a date, it's just a... It's not a date, it's not a date. Just a walk, that's all. Hi, are you taking a walk too? It's important to get a few days off. Working hard till late at night will drive you crazy, mentally and physically. But the shop is closed on Saturday, so I'm bathing in the sun. Nice, huh? Go to bathe in... It's the exact same thing. It's weird. Milling around. Sure, the church is open on Saturday. What? I love the church because it seems to wash my mind. Better listen to the old preacher. It's not necessarily right or wrong. Daily incidents are neither. It's up to you, really. What? This doesn't make any sense. Daily incidents are not right or wrong? What? Gotta eat my oniony looking thing. Looks like an onion to me, I don't know why. Long story short, we can't do anything because it's Saturday and it's a day of rest. It's actually funny because this is being recorded on a Saturday. Now that I think about it. Back to bed we go. Yeah, this is not the best intro I've ever seen. I didn't even prefer a long tutorial over this, to be honest. Because I feel like I'm being given no direction right now. Hey, stuff is starting to sprout. I can't pick it up yet, so I guess I just gotta water it. Except I don't because it's rainy. Just skip ahead till when it's not rain, when everything is ready to go. Gone through one crop cycle in the course of this video, isn't it? That gonna be how it works. Typical, huh? Yeah, this wasn't the best first hour, just because nothing really happens in this first hour. Here the later games have better openings, they start stronger. Here this game starts like particularly poorly. I should be able to harvest it now? No, I can't. I wouldn't even know how to pick this stuff up anyway, to be honest. This is just A. Oh, I have no water left, so gotta refill. It's an interesting concept, I just don't know if it's exciting to watch. Shoot, I can't water the middle one. It's dumb. That's really dumb. Weird design. Make you put up a 3x3 and then be like, well, nope, you can't, because it's in your way. You can't just reach over and water it, it's too much physical exertion. What do you have to say now? Yeah, this is my problem. It's like the NPCs don't feel like they're alive. They just feel like NPCs. So it makes the whole experience to me feel less immersive when everyone just basically says the same thing over and over again. I'm sure this is expensive. Yeah. Aha. What? Aha, what? I don't even know. Monday, 8th of spring. Wow, it's only the 8th? Weird. Thought this has been going on longer than this. I've also heard the romantic aspect of it starts a lot earlier in the newer ones. That it's kind of less of a big deal in this one. Cause it was the first. You gotta cut him some slack, cause it was early on. They didn't have a formula established. They were just trying to make a formula at this point. Nothing to do, just sleep. I can't even get any livestock, so the grass is totally useless, unfortunately. Crops should be ready by now, I hope. Because at least that means something would have happened in this video. Yikes. It's just one of those things that's like, it's definitely like real life. I mean, sure the days are a lot shorter, you can't just sleep all the time, but still, the point still applies. It's like, it's not the most exciting thing. Yeah, I hear that later games emphasize the romance aspect more. This game apparently emphasizes the farming more. Or maybe it's just because of the lack of NPC dialogue. But I don't know how to trigger any new dialogue either. Oh, the dog was on the rain. Sorry. Oh, can I? Thank you. Finally. Run with that potato. So I just tap A? Okay, that's easy enough. So, do this and 46 minutes on the for 45 minutes. Well, on an angle, so I can't see the timer very well. That one little long potato is gonna take a while because of the not being able to water it for 2 days, just because the other potatoes were in the way. So in actuality, you wouldn't want to make a 3x3. You have to make a 3, like a row of 3, then a row of 2, and then a row of 3 again. So that means you get the maximum amount without waste. That's confusing, I know, but yeah, it's weird. Broken fence, I should fix that. I don't even know how to fix it, to be honest, but it's bothering me that the fence is broken. Do this, and I wish I could take everything in a bunch. Like, really, because running back and forth. Or maybe next time I'll plant it closer to the actual storage container. Plant it like here. To circumvent having to run back and forth constantly. Yeah, because this is not fun to watch, isn't it? Just me running back and forth with a potato. How does that work? Got a potato on his head eating a rice ball or something. I don't even know what that is. Shipping box. Pick up in the evening. Shippers. Not the other kind of shipper. Not the current. Not what is currently known as a shipper. Deep cut, I know. Speaking of deep cuts, gotta dig up some more land closer to the shipping box this time, so we don't have to run all the way back for once. Here looks good. Here, and then here. That's actually way too close to the fence. I meant to do it here, but it was like different than what it looked like. Actually, no, this arrangement's not gonna work because of the rock. Is that a mole? Hi, mole. Just gonna take you home with me. Because why not? Hi, mole. You can sleep here. Was that a bunny? I can't tell because of the sprite. The sprite's so tiny. The dog should come inside too because he's getting all rained on. Aw, Mr. Mole left. I actually have a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have a plan. Just something funny. I don't know if it'll even pay off or not. Pick you up. And take you to town with me. But, I'm gonna leave you here and check to see if there's anything in here. Wait, what? Oh. That's weird. I didn't get paid for any of that. Gotta water this little sprout first. Or destroy it. That works too. And head off to town. I feel like I've accomplished nothing in this entire video. This would be a project that would need a lot of cutting because of all the just sitting around that tends to happen in Harvest Moon. Hey, I don't even know how to get paid. Back to town we go then. With my dog. Let's carry you along. You can't run while carrying the dog. I tried. Trust me, I tried that. It doesn't work. Hey, like my dog? Nope. The dog's just like, what? Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm okay with it. I don't care because I'm just a puppy. You always look. I can't even set the dog. Oh, I can. Okay. What if I say that? You're lying. Animals don't take to people who don't like them. Wow, that deception didn't last. How much money do I have? Oh, it did go up. Okay, so I can actually buy more stuff somewhere. Tavern's still closed. So I feel like, oh, I don't know if I did that intentionally or if that was just a timed event. I can't tell. Might as well go in here and buy stuff. Buy some, will ya? So potatoes and turnips. Oh, turnips are actually cheaper. No, actually no, they're the same price. Never mind. And sure, why not more turnips? So, we're at 50 minutes. I want to go an hour because it's called first hour after all, or at least closer to an hour. I did not mean to water the sidewalk. So basically, this is just Harvest Moon. Again, there's more to it later on, but the beginning of the game apparently is actually kind of a grind. Just planting stuff and doing stuff. It's just not that. It's just not that exciting to watch, I think. I want to figure out what the hammer does, if it actually does break rocks, because I kind of put the seeds in a bad spot. Yep, it does. Clear out some of that. Break this, hopefully. Stand in the dead center. I feel like also the controls are not grid-based enough, considering that this is essentially operating on a grid. That it feels a lot loose. It kind of feels kind of loose. It's my problem with it. So basically, my problem is when you it's hard to line yourself up perfectly when you move outside of the grid, but the whole world is basically a grid. Seeds planted. Now gotta dig up more land. That wasn't exactly where I thought it would be. Is there no shipping today? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Yeah, see, like, I thought I was lined up with that square, but it was apparently not. Stuff like that. It's definitely this game shows its age a bit, but hey, it was the first. It's acceptable. Excusable, even. I thought I bought 2 turnips, but there's only 1. Oh well. And I screwed up really badly. Well, that was a waste of 400 gold. Because I just hit Y because I thought I had a different item equipped. I don't even know what that gesture was that he was doing. Anyway, let's go to bed. And the dog barking. She pointed that out earlier. What else can I even say at this point? I forgot to water it. That's something I could say. Haha, I have nothing in my hand right now. I like how he does that pose when he has nothing. Pick it up. And, let's see. Is it on... Which button is it on? Okay, it's here. Yeah, I feel like this game does need streamlining. It's not bad, it's just not fun for a long video like this. I've even heard the point that you can't even make a walkthrough because of how like open-ended this is. Yeah, and maybe head back to town one more time just to see if anything exciting is going on. I left the dog in town, didn't I? Whoops. Oh, he should be here to greet us, hopefully. Yeah, what day are we on? We're on the 12th. And probably everyone still says the same thing, yeah. They still repeat the same conversations over and over. Oh, actually, that's new. Not completely repeated, at least. Where did I put the dog? Well, lost the dog. Sorry about that. Can't afford anything. Yeah, I already saw this conversation. But yeah, if there's just more conversations, then that would help a lot, I feel. But it just feels a little bit overly scripted, I guess. Not open enough. Anyway, I feel like we've hit a good place to stop, actually. So yeah, tomorrow begins the new Let's Play of Paper Mario, which should be a lot more exciting than this, to be fair. A lot more dialogue, actually. This is just basically a fill a time slot. So yeah, tomorrow, Paper Mario, and also Undertale still, which is still going on. Yeah, thank you for watching this video, this long video of Harvest Moon, where like we just planted crops for an hour. So yeah, see you next time for the new Let's Play.